Good morning, good afternoon, your time. So, a quick recap on how I engaged GBPAUD on Monday, 3rd of March 2025. So, as usual, as I always say, the first thing I do, I try to understand the markets. Oh, so sorry about this. First thing I do, I try to have an overview of what the market is doing from a higher time frame. So, the daily, as an intraday trader, I like to pay attention to my daily time frame. Okay, so the first thing I discovered was that there are multiple eyes to take in, and over previous days we've been seeing higher pricing. We'll be having buys, and buys. So what I did was that I went to my H4 yesterday, and although my H4 wasn't so clear, this was what I had in my H4. It wasn't so clear. So one thing I did, let me take this off. So I went to my 1 hour to see if I see a break market structure to the upside. That's the continuation sign. So I was looking for that sign before I could open. Know, Price have been buying for quite a number of days throughout last week. Price was buying massively. So we never can tell. Price might decide to want to uh, rebalance all of those buys by selling, that is, by retracing for a while. We all know that the market does three things majorly: it expands, it reverses, and it retraces. So after every expansion, you will see retracements before it continues to expand again. Sometimes when we see expansion, a retracement, then a little bit of consolidation, it expands again. You get it? And there are times the market expands into a certain reference point, then we have a reversal. Yeah, so you might want to ask what's the difference between a reversal and retracement. And they're actually two different things, but we'll be going into that right now. Okay, so I saw this, I spotted this on my 1 hour time frame during this Asian session. I spotted this, then I was like, okay, since my 1 hour was not really clear, so let me go to my 30 minutes. So it was at this time that I was like, oh, now I have a hang of it. So remember our pattern. Our pattern is simple. Our pattern is simple, and our big market structure. You see something like this, boom. This is proper big market structure, right? Sorry about it. And there are times you also have something like this. You break, then it comes towards to sweep out all of this liquidity, then it goes up again. You get it. There are times market does either this or this. So in this case, in the case of Monday, 3rd of March, we had this pattern form. You could see markets come down. Let me use this. Markets came down here, from below, created an eye, right? Formed a failure swing, that is this low failed to take out this low here. So it came here into this fair value gap, right? This fair value gap here. Then it went up, taking out this eye, right? Do you see that? Then we see market came back to take out this sweep of liquidity and boom to the upside. So how was I able to engage this? It's as simple as that. I'd already explained this to you already. So immediately I spotted my breaking structure to the upside, seeing that GPAUD has been buying for quite a number of days. So all I was anticipating was I was anticipating a clean continuation in breaking structure to the upside, either on my 1 hour or my M30. But in this case, during our Asian session, we know that GBPAUD or any AUD pair moves where during Asian session. So we could this is 2 o'clock GMT plus 1, that is 1 o'clock AM UK time. So we saw this happen here. We had a clean break of structure. This eye was taken off. This eye was taken off. This eye was taken off. And for a maybe better confirmation, we had another eye taken off here. This is the confirmations that we need for our buy setup. So what did I do? I took my box here, then I had this. So all I needed to do was to use my this other block here. Remember, there's a fair value gap, and another block attached to a fair value gap is a very strong other block. You get that? Another block attached to a fair value gap is a very strong other block. So what do we have here? Let me type this. Okay, okay, let's just move. So what did I do? I took my tool. I think I made 1:5 on this. I took my tool. I placed it here at London time. I love to be much more at alert of to take my trade because GBP as well it's London time frame and AUD enjoys the Asian session. So I love to be at alert at the bridge of both the Asian time and the London session time. So I did this. You see, if you had put your stop loss a little bit closer to the other block, I might have stopped you out. So I like to add like 1 or 2 pips to my stop loss for a good and for a secured trade. So that is 26 pips. Yeah, I did a clean 1 trade that same day. I love to take my trade and I'm done that same day. See this is 1:5. Imagine that, guys. 1:5. Imagine that, guys. That is beautiful. This is very, very nice. So once you know your directional bias. So sorry about that. Once you are clear with your directional bias on your daily time frame and your H4, all you need to do is to wait for a clean booking structure on your M30 or your H1, and from there you can engage. And as I will always bring in your here, it's always nice for you to wait for certain time session. You need to know your time session, the time you want to engage the markets and when you don't want to engage the markets. So happy trading. I hope you enjoy this. For you to be it is the same thing I engaged here. I waited for a clean breaking structure here. Let me zoom in here. Same pattern every time, guys. Same pattern every time. I use this break structure on the M30. A clean breaking structure on your M30. And what did I do? I used 50% of this fair value gap. The fair value gap was quite huge. I like my stop loss to be minimal. So I used 50% of this fair value gap and I put my stop loss beneath. There was another block here. There was a block here. So a doji candle here on the M15. That is on the 15 minutes time frame. And I took this. Let's assume. Let's say you put it in this at this low. This is 27 pips. You still get your. It's still a good trade. It's 0.1 ratio 3. That's 1:3.3. That is if you are getting 1% of your capital, you are making 3.3% of your capital. It's a good trade, guys. It's a good trade, guys. Same pattern everywhere. You have a structure break here, come back to fair value gap, you take it, you wait, or you wait for your London session. You see, take it this other block. There's a tiny fair value gap here. Should I show you guys? There's a tiny fair value gap here. So here that. Where are we? Yeah, we are here. So there's a tiny fair value gap here. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see this fair value gap? Let me take this off. Take this off. I'll put it back. I love to have these guys in get cut. Yeah. Can you see this? Can you see this, guys? There's a tiny fair value gap there. Very tiny fair value gap there. Can you see that from here to this place? There's a tiny fair value gap here. So that's how we go, guys. That's how we go. See you. Enjoy. Have a good trading week. Today is Monday. Today is Monday or Tuesday based on your time zone. So it's too early to be discouraged. Probably you missed this kind of setup. You can always wait for another day. Thank you.